Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? Don't mind the noisy trucks. Dude, I swear, I just moved in and then all of a sudden now they want to pave all the roads down there and they've been tilling up and scraping the roads over here, and it's like, yeah, it's really, really appreciated for everybody's vehicles to finally have nice stuff to drive on, but it's like, there was no noise until I tried to start doing videos. Yesterday, it was 12:12 exactly on the nose when I stopped the video, and then my power went out because the neighbors were getting poles put in to turn on a house down there. Craziness. Alright, so we're going to do, let's see who we're talking about first. Let's see what the main storyline affecting the collective right now, and who's got the most focus. Oh. Caught Doga and Olga here. Oh, sun. Something's coming out into the sun. We've got Libra. We've got Venus. And we've got the number 6. Ooh. So there's definitely some nostalgic, some love, some Libra. The scales there. It could be justice coming into light. We could be dealing with the Libra. Another rose that we got here, these two. Rings of communication and the sheath. So yeah, so there's rings of communication, and then there's who needs to be cut off from communication. Oh, here we go. Let's see what's going on with these energies today. The main message in the collective. Like I said, if it's not your storyline, it could be somebody else's. Yeah, I'm amazed at how many times there's so many people on so many similar timelines. Alright, we're going to do an oracle card, earth magic. We're going to do a dark mirror card. We'll do a 3D 45D. 3D 45D. 3D is basic, most plain, what a lot of people perceive the situation to be. It doesn't have to always be the truth. Sometimes it's just what people think. It's what people post to be, things like that. 4D is more of the telepathic communication, the behind-the-scenes communication. 5D is kind of what the 5D has to say about it, with your higher guides, angels, Pleiadians, whatever it is you believe in, right? Whatever you think your source energy is sending messages from. Alright, we got Vision Quest, and we have got Naked Before the Stars. There's definitely a whole bunch of vulnerability going on here, right? This is like a self-confidence card. It's about bearing, like, not just your soul, but yeah, but there's a whole reason that Skyclad was a whole thing, right? Vision Quest is about stripping down to the bare minimum. It's about, yeah, it's about once everything around you, who are you at the main core? That's what you're going for when you go on these vision quests, especially when it's tied into your self-esteem. I don't know where I'm getting this message, right? So the desert thing, right? I'm getting this whole starvation, fasting. That's the kind of thing that comes when you do the vision quest and the desert thing. And there's a lot of people out there, and I feel like, you know, especially when it comes to like exercising and dieting and stuff like that, a lot of the reason that people fail in doing this is because they don't exercise to be healthy. See what I'm saying? They're not exercising to be healthy. They're exercising to punish themselves for eating something they shouldn't, or something like that, right? Or they try to fast. They're fasting because they binged, right? So it's not a spiritual quest if you're doing it that way. You're punishing yourself. You see what I'm saying? So it's coming from a toxic source. You know, when you're go feel the burn, you know, you're in your mind, it shouldn't be feel the burn. You deserve this. You deserve this pain because you ate a piece of pizza or something like that. It's, you know, feel the burn. Feel how much stronger you're getting. Feel your muscles growing. Feel, you know what I'm saying? If you're on this vision quest, don't visualize things that you want. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to visualize, you got to visualize, you know, being able to do the things that you want, right? Not just on looks, right? Because you'd be surprised what happens with looks. I mean, even age comes to us all. There's nothing we can do about that. All right, well, this is Libra, so I'm going to go with this one. It's more of an airy deck. I will say the sun is a masculine energy too, and that came out, and there's definitely a lot of masculine cards. Libra's come out again on the 4D, so there's definitely a lot of agrarian energy affecting this. It's definitely an unbalance going on here, an imbalance in the scale somehow. Yeah. And they're all upside down. There's only one line that's right side up here. Alright. I'm getting definitely a King of Pentacles energy going on here. That's the main influencer on the telepathic line. All right. Now, I say that, and I know I said I was picking up a masculine. The masculine has got most of the control on the 4D. The 3D, it's a lot of women. It's a bunch of women. All right. So, all right. Just go with it. Starts out with this Joker here, right? You got the Joker, you got the boat in the back. I always say when I like this, but at least this deck and this card, I like the boat. Whenever I see the canoe, it always makes me think of the Six of Swords and the boat, the Rite of Passage boat, right? So this is a Joker, definitely coming across someone that they're learning a lesson from here, right? Some sort of Rite of Passage. There's definitely a lot of people. Not a lot of people, I don't know. There's definitely someone stuck deep in their emotions, right? Deep in their emotions and trying to reconnect with passion and with the powers within them, right? There's a person, see, because they all look different, right? So, all right, here we go. I'm picking up 4 energies. You got the redhead here, right? You got a light-headed brunette here. Don't mind her, she's barking at the trucks. We've got this one. This one has more short, curly, dark hair. She's a Six of Swords. She's someone who's already gone through the Rite of Passage. This is definitely somebody in their past as well. That's all up in their energy. So you got the redhead here too, right? So I get this, like I said, Rite of Passage. I feel like this person kind of taught them a lesson at their own game, right? And then now someone's left feeling... Five of Pentacles is left feeling out in the cold, and they feel like this was an orchestrated thing by the one with the long hair. This one, right? It's very, very, very specific. All right, so here we go. Why is the masculine playing all these games, right? And what's going on here? We have a stuck hangman, right? A stuck hangman is someone who's still doing the same things over and over and over again and finding themselves stuck in the same position over and over again. They keep finding themselves stuck, blocked off, overburdened, can't get past it. It's a victim mentality. Oh, I'm stuck, right? They can't figure out how to flip the script back over. They're stuck in, and now this was over some of the cards there before, they're stuck in King of Pentacle mode. I feel like this is someone who is used to having the King of Pentacles type of status, right? They were used to having that type of lifestyle. They were used to being able to maintain a disciplined regimen that made life work a lot smoother, right? I don't know why, but right, I think that's supposed to be a shield, but for some reason I thought it looked like a movie reel, right? Thought it looked like a movie reel, right? So, okay, so this person, I get a sense, played Casanova, because you got the reversed Prince of Swords here. This is someone who's just thinking with their, and it's caused an uneven balance. Not just in their energy, but everybody that they've been influencing too. It's caused an uneven balance all the way across a collective web at this point, right? There's definitely a blockage. The blockage is the refusal to see a way out of this cycle, or refusing to acknowledge the cycles, right? Not able to put the science to it, right? Not seeing how they could break it. They don't know how to do anything. I get a strong sense of like things learned in survival mode, right? And now not being able to switch that brain set, right? The 5D is definitely calling out a feminine energy. Once again, could be someone with some red hair, because it is the Queen of Swords with red hair here, right? There's a reversed Knight of Cups, right? And I love Knight of Cups because I always call him Captain Save-A-Ho when he's right side up. He's super romantic. He sweeps you off your feet. He's the whole nine, right? He's a little guarded, but that makes them mysterious, all that kind of BS, right? But they're really good at, giving out that energy to get it back, right? That like romantic energy, the movie reel, right? Type of energy. This is a reversed one. This is someone who's stuck. They're more or less, instead of a romance, it's more of like it's. I don't know why I'm getting what the hell is that movie with Ryan Felipe and chick who plays Buffy and Reese Witherspoon? Cruel Intentions, right? This person is playing a game of Cruel Intentions, and this is all the way up on the 5D. These are powerful enough energies on the 3D that are playing these games on the 5D, right? And it's sick, but here's the thing. They're both winning, right? Both these energies are winning, right? You know why? The reason they're stuck, the reason they can't move on, the reason they're just spinning their wheels in the same toxic cycle over and over and over and over again is because you get back what you give out. And if you give out toxic energy, you get toxic energy back. Being petty attracts pettiness to you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a good example. Not just anything really, right? Just whatever little thing it is that triggered you, someone made you late, so you're going to make them late, you know, things like that, you know, little petty things like that. And it causes these ripples that ripple out and affect everybody else that's connected into this web. And there's a reason everybody's hooked in this web, right? That's why the collective's picking up on it, right? And this person's not moving on, but neither one of them are moving on. They're both playing the same damn game. They're both being petty. They're both getting petty energy back. It's sabotaging both of them, right? And so they're both winning. They both win. Hooray, you both get a prize. They're miserable and you're miserable too, but that's okay, right? Because misery loves some company. That's why it's telling you that you need to look inside, right? Whoever's in this web, whoever character within this web, right? You need to really look deep within yourself, figure out what is most important to you, figure out who you are. And I know a lot of people get tied up in this, and then this is kind of where a lot of us get lost, is society tends to assign you a role, and then you tend to lose who you are, right? When you lose who you are, then you start to become something else, something that sometimes you don't like to see in the mirror and things like that, right? You want to be something else. You want to do something else. You want to try something else, right? But you got to get down deep within yourself to find that answer. You need to find what can bring you balance. And then don't be afraid to come out into the light with it, right? Whatever it is, right? You know, go take a ceramic class, go take a painting class, go running, take an exercise thing, start yoga. What? I'm fat. Who cares? There's fat girl yoga. That's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to start and try new things. And anybody who gives you shit about making a positive change in your life needs to go, right? Who do you keep rings of communication with? When you come out into the sun with your truth, it doesn't matter if this person is from the past or the future, right? Doesn't matter how long they've been in your life. It doesn't matter how much you love them. If they're against something you're doing that's bettering yourself, they don't love you, okay? Point blank, period. You want balance in your life? You keep up the rings of communication with those who see your truth that you could be honest with and still love you, and cut off those who make you feel like crap for trying to do things to be healthy. If they're going to make fun of you for being on a diet, they're going to encourage you to break your diets. If they're going to derail you being able to exercise, if they have reasons they don't want you to pursue your dreams, anything like that. Anytime they're putting down something you're pursuing that's bettering yourself and making yourself feel better, get rid of them. Keep the communication rings with those who inspire you to do better, want to help you reach your goals, things of that nature. Those are the ones. Healthy webs are what you want to hold on to. And it's time to, you know, cut out the bad spots of your web, right? Sometimes you need to build a whole new web. It's just how it is, right? Alrighty, y'all. That is all I got for you today. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all. I'm going to be back just as soon as I can, I promise.